Dude, I'm not okay with this.
Greetings, devotees of destruction, and welcome back to the Atomic Playground and Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney.
Objection!
Objections abound. We are questioning Miss April May about how she knows that the clock is a clock and not just a statue. Phew, that was close.
Shouldn't have been.
If he stopped me there, the trial would have been over.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Huh? What? So, what happens now?
What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
What? That's because I heard it.
How could you hear
Yes, I heard it. Say the time.
How could you hear it all the way across the street?
With the windows closed.
So, you've been to the law offices of Fay and Company.
No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room.
That's a pretty loud clock, Mr.
Dude.
The law offices of Fay and Company, where the murder took place, is very
Not
close
that
to the
close.
hotel.
She said it was across the street.
And she could easily have heard the clock.
No, she couldn't.
It was a very loud clock, Your Honor.
No, she couldn't.
It used to wake up the entire street.
There's no way she could have heard it. Why
No
are you
way at
asking
all.
if he's satisfied?
No, I am not satisfied. No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because...
She couldn't have heard it. Well, mate, I don't know if it had batteries or not after the last trial.
Yeah. Ooh. Wait. Yeah. It couldn't have rung. I remember that now. Because Maya took the guts out of it. Or Mia took the guts out of it. Because she had papers and stuff stored in it.
Oh, yeah, the evidence papers.
Mm-hmm. Your Honor, members of the court. I'm going to slap this desk again. Man, my palms hurt. It is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. It's empty. That clock is missing its clockwork.
Ooh, get her. How could you possibly?
Just take a look. Right now. Do it, you old excuse for a judge.
Dude, what do you mean, how could he possibly know? He had evidence in his personal possession.
See anything interesting, Your Honor?
It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty.
Dude. He shouldn't have had that in his possession in the first place.
Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this?
It is as you can see. That was an odd way of phrasing that, but okay. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Man, every time she does that, it's like...
She looks like she's ready to pounce, man.
Exactly, yes. It's terrifying. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar.
Ooh, called her fat?
Well, Miss May? Uh-oh.
Come on, dude.
No? Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright. I like the whole dog and pony. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow he knew. I'm afraid you've gotten...
However.
Sorry. Let me try that again. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clock removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction.
No. The murdered girl is the one that took it out. She gutted it.
Yeah.
She gutted it before she was killed.
Mm-hmm.
That's not... Why are you...
And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor.
This is shameful, man. This is like a horrible perversion and mockery of the entire criminal justice system.
Oh, it is impossible, of course.
Monsieur Inquilab!
I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. I wasn't, because I don't remember that.
I don't either.
And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is... this, I think.
Oi!
Take a look at this.
Oh, sorry. This buffoon, man.
Ruben keeps forgetting he's the judge.
I mean, a judge is supposed to be respectable, man. Ooh, you have a girly phone.
Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder.
Order! Order!
The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention.
Oh yeah, like you hid the autopsy report? Come on, dude.
Yeah, I know. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it? The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon.
Oi.
I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella.
No, don't.
Let's
you
hear
can't
the
feel
conversation.
bad.
Beep. So you want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? Blah, blah, blah.
Should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. It's not working. That's lame.
I had to take the clockwork out. I'm sorry. I had to take the clockwork out.
Oh,
or whatever
yeah.
voice you gave her.
I forgot I was doing her voice. Beep.
Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time it was recorded. This was recorded, whatever. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock?
Score. Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many.
It wasn't ever in a store.
Oops, I forgot. Dude, got it in Paris, didn't she?
No, Larry.
Oh no, Larry made it.
Yeah, Larry.
And she
Larry
took it to
made
Paris.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the witness has seen it before. That would make sense.
This judge, man, he
Yes.
must have bribed his way into the position. There's no way he's intelligent enough for this job.
How did you graduate? I slipped the
Test or the
yeah.
evaluators.
Yes. Gosh. Okay. Yeah, the guy who presides a graduation ceremony.
The chancellor. What's his name?
I forget.
The
Anyway, I slipped the guy in charge of 50.
a 50. A 50.
The witness claimed she had seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court.
Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before.
It's the clock itself.
Made by Larry Butts.
Larry, but it's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever.
What?
A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world, and the one that isn't here is in police custody.
Impossible! Everything is sold in stores.
Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse.
Oh, is that really the line you're going with? You could have... who wrote this game?
I don't know.
Excuses not on sale today. Okay, that one's not bad.
Excuses not on sale today?
Hulk smash! Dude! Whoa! Dude!
I'm scared.
Watch it to you, porcupine head! That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die!
I just imagine, like, all the lights in the courtroom dimming.
Like thaumaturgy.
All the lights dim, smoke starts billowing out.
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm.
Silly me. Did I, like, lose it?
Whoops. No, I didn't want to. Wrong button. Sorry.
I guess I did.
Wink. It was scary.
Dude, she was, like, possessed for a moment.
Yeah.
Miss... Oh, sorry. Miss May, let me ask.
Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock?
Ooh.
Dude.
Oh boy.
Dude, that's murderous intent right there.
Yes.
You
Wow.
see that face?
Oh, that was, yes.
Does the defendants have an opinion on this behavior?
Okay. This is it.
Dude, set her
Yes,
on
Your
fire,
Honor.
watch her burn.
Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because...
You held it.
This is familiar territory. I'll just use the same approach.
Dude,
as the
no, don't...
Miss May held that very clock in her hands.
Mr. Wright, when was this?
When she used it to strike the victim. When else?
Order! Order!
I'll take a cheeseburger. And extra fries.
Go get some curry on the side.
No more curry.
I can't stand it, it's so good.
Mr. Wright, what is your meaning of this?
April May, you killed Mia Fey, I say. Wow, that rhymed.
I know.
And when you struck, the force of the impact made the thinker ring. That's when you heard it. It couldn't have rung when he hit
Yeah,
it because
'cause
it
there was
doesn't have the
nothing in
guts.
there.
Come on, Phoenix, we just did this.
See?
You truly are a work of art, Mr.
That's
Phoenix
why you don't
Wright.
use the same approach twice. Approach it as if it's new every time.
What's that supposed to mean? It was you who just proved that the thinker was empty.
What a moron, Phoenix. Come on,
Of course
Phoenix.
it wouldn't ring.
What's wrong with you, Phoenix?
What's more, the witness has a rock-solid alibi. Miss May, perhaps you could explain to the poor misguided Mr. Wright that you were in the hotel at the time of the murder?
Oh yeah, let me just put words in your mouth.
Yeah, let me just explain it for you. She can't prove it. She did it.
It would be my pleasure.
Man, my palms hurt. No way.
Yes, way, Mr. Lawyer. Didn't the murder take place at 9 o'clock at night? Gee, that's the exact time I ordered some room service from the hotel bellboy. He's in on it
Oh
too.
boy. Incidentally, the bellboy
He
corroborates
was in on it.
the witness's story. Never trust a bellboy, especially one dressed like that. Ergo, she was not at the crime scene.
Escargot.
Solid, yes. Oh, I love escargot.
Dude, bellboy's in on it.
Mr. Wright, you just made a serious accusation against a perfectly innocent...
She is
Come on,
not
dude.
perfectly-
Come on,
Just
dude.
the look on her face means that she's not innocent. Sorry, Your Honor. That didn't go so well.
Come on, man.
If that's the case, then how did she know the thinker was a clock? Wait. Your Honor, I figured it out. There is one other way Miss April May could have known it was a clock. One way alone, and I have proof.
Oh, proof, you say? Then the court will examine your proof, Mr. Wright. How did the witness know the thinker was a clock?
Oh boy.
What's the ripped up thing? Broken shirt? No.
I'm guessing it's the wiretap?
Oh, let's try the wiretap. Yeah.
Take that. Have a look at this.
Oi, oi!
Ooh, she doesn't like that.
Ooh, that.
I found this in Miss May's room.
Dude, illegal search and seizure.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is.
Miss April May? You were tapping the victim Miss Mia's Faye's
That
phone.
is okay.
Were you not? I could have phrased that slightly better. I mean, honestly, that came across not quite the way I wanted it to.
I was like, please finish the sentence.
Objection! Your Honor, this is irrelevant.
How is this lying witness tapping the murdered girl irrelevant?
For once, the judge is on our side.
I'm not entirely sure that it. Okay, thank you. Objection overruled. Aye.
It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wire trap.
This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping our phone? Yes, that's exactly what I'm claiming. Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove
Aye,
it?
okay.
I think not. Oh yeah, I think I can. It's simple. What?
Dude, this is peak anime right here.
Yes, this is. Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is, it's on the phone. She calls it a clock.
Did she? I don't remember that.
Yeah. She calls it a clock because they make a big deal about it not...
Yeah, that's right.
I present the defendant's cell phone. I don't know why it's coming out that way.
Yes, we're seeing that.
Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim.
Mia's... Who was murdered?
Mia was murdered.
Mia was murdered.
Mia was murdered.
So
We're defending Maya.
So,
There's something I want you to hold on for me.
again? What is it this time?
It's a clock! It's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time!
Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Ah, shut up, Edgeworth. Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you?
We are not amused.
The defense demands an answer.
Ooh. Look.
Lurf. I'm gonna have to remember that one.
Lurg.
Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May! Shut up, all of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You liar!
Oh. Whoa.
It's not fair. All of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl, is that it? Is that it?
Oh, that did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow. And we're gonna deal that blow next time.
Okay.
Trying to think of something funny, and I can't think of anything.
All I could think of was the line order, the dun-dun. Oh, come on. That guy's a sleazeball and you have a problem with this guy's tone?
Exactly. Half the fun of playing this is watching Ruben.
Dude, it's not okay!
It doesn't seem like it would be, but just talking like this as Phoenix Wright is actually really taxing.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's my vocal cords kind of.
Yeah.
Because I'm dropping my voice a little lower than it is, because Phoenix Wright is a manly man.